The domain of a function f of x represents the set of all values of x for which the function is defined, while the range of a function y equals f of x represents the set of all values that y takes. In this video, we are going to look at the domain and range of linear functions and relations. A linear function has domain R and range R, where R is the real number set. Let's start by looking at an example. This is the set of all ordered pairs such that y equals 2x minus 1, where x is an element of R. If we sketch this line on a set of x's, we can see that x can take any value from minus infinity to infinity, so the domain is R, and y can take any value from minus infinity to infinity, so the range is R as well. In this example, the domain is going to be restricted. So the set of all ordered pairs such that y equals 2x minus 1, where x is between -1 and 2. Notice, because we have a square bracket, we have the symbol less than or equal to on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side we have a round bracket, which means we have the symbol less than. We are going to calculate the coordinates of the endpoints. So when x equals -1, y equals 2 times -1 minus 1 equals -3. So the first point has coordinates -1, -3. When x equals 2, y equals 2 times 2 minus 1 equals 3. So the coordinates of this endpoint are 2 and 3. Let's plot these 2 points on a set of x's. Notice that the point with coordinates -1 and -3 has a dot because of the square bracket, and the point with coordinates 2 and 3 has a circle because of the round bracket. So the domain is from -1 to 2, and the range is from -3 square bracket to 3 round bracket. In this example, we have the set of all ordered pairs such that y equals -3x plus 2, where x is between 0 and 1. The round bracket corresponds to the symbol less than, and the square bracket corresponds to the symbol less than or equal to. Again, we are going to calculate the coordinates of the endpoints. So when x equals 0, y equals -3 times 0 plus 2, which is 2. So the first point has coordinates 0 and 2. And when x equals 1, y equals -3 times 1 plus 2, which is -1. So the other endpoint has coordinates 1 and -1. The point with coordinates 0 and 2 has a circle because of the round bracket, and the point with coordinates 1 and -1 has a dot because of the square bracket. So the domain is from 0 open bracket to 1 close bracket. The smallest value of y is -1 and the largest value of y is 2. So the range is from -1 square bracket to 2 round bracket. In this example, we have the set of all ordered pairs x, y such that y equals 2, where x is an element of R. So the domain is the real number set from -infinity to infinity. However, the range is equal to 2. There is only one value. In this example, we have a relation rather than a function. This is not a function. The domain of this relation is -1, while the range is the real number set. from negative infinity to infinity. And this is all that can be said about the domain and range of linear functions and relations.